But this is ugly, so we can't do this. Welcome to a new day. We are kind of further along in the day. We kind of forgot to film anything. I kept saying it, but then we didn't pick the camera up. So we are painting the upstairs hallway today. The landing?
Yeah.
I guess it's the landing, because this is the top part of our hallway. The stairs is right behind you. And the plan is to do light blue on all the edges, and then try a fun mix of the light and dark blue on the walls. So we'll see how that works out. We are not sure if this is gonna work, really. And I do still feel like it's looking a little bit purple. I don't know, I just see purple.
Here on screen?
Yeah, that looks blue.
Yeah.
But in real life, I'm seeing purple. And it frustrates me, but it might be just the lighting, and no, I'm not okay. I think it's I'm not okay. I think it might just be the lighting and the fact that this has a purple tint in it.
Yeah.
Maybe that is what is messing me up.
A shortage of coffee.
Yes, I need coffee. We only had one coffee today. Can you believe that? Like the whole week. We've been having, not the whole week, but almost the whole week. We've had one coffee.
Per day.
Who are we?
Per day. Not the whole week we had one coffee.
Oh, no, we had one coffee a day for most of the week. So, not only one coffee. Oh no, I would not survive on one coffee in the whole week.
No, me neither.
That would be headache central. Yeah. So, we're painting. And the plan is now for me to do the edges here.
Yeah.
And then you can work on the arch. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start painting the edges.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay. Do you want to tape the edges? Because you can if you want.
No.
No? You will just try to do it neatly?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are on camera as well.
Yeah. I need to be more in shot.
I need to film more.
Are you shaking?
No?
Or?
No, I just need to film more so you are more in shot. Do you have a plan for the top?
Jump.
Okay.
So, no, I don't have a plan.
I think we need to tape the brush to a stick.
Yeah. Oh no, already paint on my finger. Well, I don't know how you do this, but the edges...
You are not the best at edges, I think.
No. Is your light on?
No. Is it time to get creative?
Yeah.
You are putting a brush on a stick. Is that going to work?
I hope so.
And I think your plan is to like paint the other side of this bit. More.
I think I need more.
Do you need like the gaffer tape?
Oh yeah. Do you still have some?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used it this morning to tape the internet cable.
Oh, good.
So I knew where it was.
Can you help me?
Oh.
I have gloves on.
And also no nails. Double issues. I hope this is gonna work. Yeah? Should it work?
Yeah, you can film me from downstairs.
Okay. So the top part there needs to be painted still. I'm gonna stand downstairs because I'm scared I'm gonna fall off. Does that work? Maybe.
Maybe?
The edges are going to be hard to do. Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Oh my god.
This is difficult. Oh, you need to, where you just did the first touch, I think it's gonna drip. Oh, I'm totally not filming. Well. Yeah, I think that works.
Oh.
It's gonna hurt.
Do it with my neck.
Do I need to do it?
Yeah, maybe.
Then you need to do the other edges. So I have to get all the little white bits. I almost put this in the paint.
Oh, don't do that.
I need to check if it's in the paint. No. I'm done with the other side. I don't know how you will.
Oh, whoa.
And I also took over because Nathan's neck was hurting.
Yeah.
And now mine is a little bit too, but it feels okay. So, nothing a little neck massage tonight. And now I want a break. I need to eat something.
Okay.
And then we can continue. This is how we are, how far we are. We have done a lot of edges. And then this side is all done with edges. So Nathan, we are both very curious on how this is gonna look. So we are gonna try mixing some different paints and rolling that on the wall to see if we can do something fun. To see if we can do something fun with this paint. Oh, watch out. And then maybe like a stripe?
No. Half.
Half. Oh yeah. It's gonna be dark, I think. It might be dark. Might be okay too. The brush is also dark.
And then where?
Somewhere. Ooh. Maybe. Will this be fun? Oh, but the edges are gonna be weird then.
No. You can see the...
Yeah, you can see the stripes from the roller. That's not fun. And the edges are gonna be weird. Maybe if you do it with a brush, but then you have to do everything with a brush and I don't want to.
No, you can see the roller.
Don't maybe push less hard? Is that possible?
No. Then you can... Then you get this.
Yeah. But then go over it twice, yeah, you still see the lines. Oh no. Okay, maybe there are special rollers for this then.
Yeah.
I do kind of like it as well.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
Can mix the both.
Yeah. But then the edges. Oh no. Did we need to try one wall first?
I'm going to mix it.
What about the edges?
I'm going to mix it.
Okay.
And this
Wait,
one.
no, wait. We need the dark paint for downstairs.
Oh, yeah. In this one?
Yes, no, because I need... Oh, we do have... No, in that one. Because we have another... we have a small bucket of that paint. Oh, no.
You were just in time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
that one. Do we have a stick?
Yes. There you go. But then the... Oh, I don't know. But this is ugly, so we can't do this.
Is that enough for downstairs?
I think so. Should be okay. And then also for that, because this is not completely blue yet.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to keep that for downstairs and the arch. Is that enough of a different color though?
Yeah.
And is that enough for...
You can see it here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do this color, and then the rest.
The other blue?
The other blue?
Yeah. Let's just see how far we get with this.
Or do we mix it with gray?
No.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can fix this problem.
We have to do the edges
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
again.
Yeah. But it's also, it needs a second coat maybe.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do a second coat if we mix this paint?
I don't know.
This is not enough for 2 coats. We made a boo-boo. Maybe.
Yeah.
We need to rethink our lives. That looks like a different color.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh no. And then dark blue is coming through?
Yeah.
Because it's on the side.
We have to.
Yes. What did we do? Did we just do the light blue
Yeah.
over this? You do have to roll out this part because this is thicker now.
Didn't see that.
Maybe we let this dry and do just the light blue over it. And just do it all light blue.
Yeah, I guess so. And don't get the...
Yeah, it's on the side. It's on the side of your roller. So then it... So you need a clean roller to do this.
Yeah.
I also kind of like it. I don't know, it's a vibe.
I can try this.
But then the edge is just weird. It's kind of fun. I don't know. But you're never gonna get that to the bottom then. What do we think?
I don't like it.
I think we need to let it dry and just do light blue.
Okay.
Or just let this wall be creative. And then we'll do the rest light blue.
Or do that. No, we don't have enough from that.
No. We don't have enough dark blue.
No.
Whenever you want to try something fun. You've been having a lot of videos where you can put fail in the title.
Yeah.
This is definitely a painting fail. Failed experiment. Failed painting experiment. Well, you see by the title of this video what we decided on, but this definitely does not work. And he's just gonna continue.
Maybe with a clean roller?
Yeah. We have clean ones downstairs.
Or
And a clean tray.
do we like the stripe?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of also like the vibe. But then the edges just look strange. So I don't know how you would do the edge.
With lap.
With a cloth?
Yeah.
Do you want to try that? Maybe a microfiber?
Yeah, maybe.
So we at least make that part of the wall pretty.
Yeah.
And that can be the creative part. And then the rest we can just do light blue. Or do we like it? I don't know. So we tried something new again. We got a microfiber cloth. And we're trying to just dab some paint on the wall. To like blend the edge bit a bit better. I do think that might be better. But maybe we only do this part of the wall.
We have so much more paint.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't. I think you should only dab, right?
Yeah,
But that's difficult. Yeah, it's not possible.
And then not. Oh, that's.
Yeah, that will come off. I will clean everything. You will just clean after, and we need to paint that anyway. Someday.
Yeah, that's true.
Someday we will paint the doorways and the doors. Like put it on with the roller and then go with the cloth.
Yeah.
And then blend the edges with the cloth. I guess.
Can you remove this one?
But then I have to do electric.
Yeah.
It's scary. But I do like this better with it blended like this.
Do.
I do.
Yeah.
So I think we like this. I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's like more of a...
I'm in the zone.
He's in the zone, the dabbing zone. So it's like a more of a... it's more of a cloudy vibe. I like it.
Don't need this, right? Or...
You can roll it on the wall and then dab. Or just dab. Just dab. Or you could put it on the...
Yeah,
on the lid.
Yeah. And I do need a little bit more of the darker.
Okay.
Maybe in there.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Can I?
No, I will do it. But I wanted to tell the plan to the to these people first. So we'll do a cloudy vibe here. And then stop right there. And then do the cloudy vibe here. And then do the cloudy vibe there until there. So we stop, we don't do the ceiling, basically. And I think it would be fun to do the whole room like this, but that's too much dabbing. So the rest of the room is gonna be... Oh, focus. Please. The rest of the room will be the light blue. So I will continue on doing edges here. And Nathan will be dabbing away here. It's a tiny bit later. And Nathan has done everything that he should. He's just cleaning up the edges and doing some more patting of the paint. But I like it. I think it's a fun effect. It's basically like clouds. You're done?
Yeah, let's see how dirty my hands are.
Well, that's okay.
Okay-ish.
It's not your whole hands. Okay-ish. I was expecting your whole hands to be blue, so it's only like the top part of your fingers. That's okay-ish.
I think these can go in the trash.
Yeah. I don't want to put this in the laundry machine.
No.
I don't want to put the paint.
But they were brand new.
Yeah. Maybe we should have thought of that when you put them on.
Yeah.
We need to buy new ones again then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we happy or not? We're not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
Pixel knows when we are streaming.
Yeah.
She meowed. I was just saying, she was so quiet. Or maybe she heard me say her name.
No.
No?
No.
She was quiet the whole time. And now she just meowed. What are you doing?
The string from the window.
What do you think you're doing?
Watch out. The door.
No. Bye. Sorry.
Boom the camera.
Oh. Oh yeah, this door just goes by itself.
Uh,
So it just went into the camera.
paint on the floor here.
Oh.
Oh,
Fun.
boo. Keep my hands.
Yes, I think there's paint on the floor everywhere. But there is paint right there, yes. Do we keep it like this? Do we paint over it? Do we need more blue? Because I think I do like this wall best. And this has more dark blue. So do we do more dark blue in the rest of the room? I don't know what to do. It is a lot more fun than just doing blue. So I do like that. But is it good enough? That is my next question. And then I do need to finish like all the higher stuff. So I got to there, basically. And then we got to there. So we need to do all the higher stuff. And then this also needs a second coat. And then we need to figure out the stairway. And then the downstairs also needs a second coat. So we do still have a lot of painting to go. And I'm not sure, we're not going to finish that today, for sure. But I don't know how long I have left in me to paint today. We'll see. It is after dinner. I have a very bright orange shirt on, which I now realize is clashing with the walls. So, sorry. Let me show you upstairs, because we didn't really do anything else. We were pretty hungry and a little bit tired, so we just stopped where we were. So we still have to do all the top parts, but... So if we have enough of the dark blue paint, I think we will try to do a second coat here with this like effect thing, because I do think it's fun. I do like this wall. If like that needs to be blended a bit better, but I do like this wall. And then here the dark blue kind of ran out, so it looks a bit messy on the other two walls. So right now I am going to continue downstairs with the dark blue to see if there's any left over. And then part of this also kind of needs a second coat. So I'm gonna see if I can do that tonight. And then... Oh, she's in there. She is sleeping in her little bed. So we did let her out of her room when we were having dinner and stuff. So she is just back in there now. And she's pretty happy, as you can see, in her little... It's actually a dog bed. That is not a cat bed. That is actually a dog bed, because she is a pretty big cat. We thought maybe a dog bed would be okay, and she loves that one. So that was definitely a good thing. We did have to take out some of the the padding to make it a bit like thinner. And now she loves it, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna see how much of the dark blue I have to use for like the downstairs and this bit. So right here needs a second coat because, yeah, you can see that on camera. This did not cover the whole thing, the first coat. So I'm hoping I can do that now. Hopefully without streaming or filming it, I will do it quicker. Because this afternoon with the stream, I was very, very slow. And like with that speed, the painting is never going to be done. So I'm going to just hurry up a bit. Also stop talking more here. Although I do want to say one more thing. That is that we set up Buy Me a Coffee for people if you want. You can donate there and you can either buy us a coffee or like contribute to another goal we have. We are gonna set up some goals, which I hope we can do this week. And if you want, you can contribute to that either there or here on YouTube, or we do also have Patreon. And I think when this video is coming out, the wallpapers are already posted. So we have our March wallpapers on there. But we did, this camera's getting heavy. But we did get our very first donation on Buy Me a Coffee, and we are very thankful. Thank you. We will be looking at, because it was a contribution to a mixer, or yeah, mixer, right? Yeah, a mixer for in the kitchen, so we can make all the sticky doughs we want, which would be amazing. So we are gonna look into getting one soon. I'm not sure when, but we need to go to like an electronics store basically, and I don't know when we are in the area of one. So we will be looking into that, which is great. So thank you very much. And yeah, just wanted to share that little piece of good news we had today. Now let's stop talking and paint this room. It is quite some hours later, but I'm done. Everything that's supposed to be dark blue is dark blue, and I love it. It is actually, I think, the latest we have ever finished a video, I feel like. And also later than we usually go to bed. But I do absolutely love it. I do think we need to do the doors and the door frames dark as well. And maybe even the radiator. Either black or the same type of blue. I do also like the look of this. Very classy. And then we do still have to paint the walls in the staircase, but we also did the arch blue. Dark blue. And that is the arch. I actually wasn't really tired, but now that I've seen that it is 10:30, I'm very tired. But I'm very happy I was able to finish the dark blue, because now we know we do have some left to maybe do that on the other walls for like a second coat. And I think that will be very fun. So that will come up in a video somewhere. I don't know when, but you will see it. Just subscribe and you will see it. And that's gonna be it for today. So we will see you tomorrow.